Iconic Nintendo franchises. Mario made Nintendo a home console juggernaut in the 80s and saved the gaming industry from a horrible market crash. Zelda captured the imagination of millions, and through innovation in game design and storytelling, has attained many awards and accolades over its 35-year lifespan. Splatoon, been around for a little over half a decade, and launched on the bomb that was the Wii U, and has been heavily criticized for how it sequentially releases content after lackluster launches. Huh. Don't get me wrong, I love Splatoon. I own both games. I just mean to demonstrate how crazy it is that despite being so young and so experimental, Splatoon is kind of a big deal. It's Nintendo's 14th best-selling franchise of all time as of August 2019. That's more than F-Zero, Pikmin, Star Fox, Xenoblade, and many, many, many others. But not Metroid. It really isn't as low a seller as people would lead you to believe, but that's a rant for another day. The odds were totally stacked against Splatoon when it first released. A new IP from Nintendo, a Wii U exclusive, not to mention one of those start with less, add more later $60 releases that were plaguing the industry at the time. But despite all that, Splatoon still managed to make a big splash. Oh, come on, I had to! This high-selling, high-priority Nintendo IP only has 2 titles in its series, Splatoon and Splatoon 2. Many fans have been asking for, speculating on, and hoping to see Splatoon 3 on the Switch and in the near future. But I personally view each mainline entry as being pretty evergreen. Its wealth of multiplayer modes, special events, and potential for DLC expansions make it more of a once-per-console sort of deal. Like Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart, you know? That being said, unlike Smash or Mario Kart, the Splatoon series isn't a spin-off. It's a wholly original series, with a fully fledged world and lore and cast of characters. This makes it not only eligible, but likely to see a spin-off series of its own at some point. Question is, what shape will this/these potential spin-offs take? Well, get comfortable, grab some popcorn, drink a Yasodi Pop, and press the subscribe button if it's red, because we're going to answer that question right now. In the original Splatoon on Wii U, when waiting for matchmaking to finish, you could play an 8-bit arcadey game on the Wii U gamepad called Squid Jump. If this little game released standalone on smartphones or the eShop for free or like $2, that'd be cool, I guess. Okay, that was a lame way to start. Oh look! Look over there! Are those Inklings playing DDR Max? Well, that could be a cool spin-off title. Dance Dance Revolution Splatoon Mix. Or Splatoon Dancing All Night. Splatoon Dancing Game, heck yeah! After all, the musical aspect of Splatoon is one of its defining and more iconic features. Each game starts you off with an update from a pair of divas, for crying out loud. It just makes sense. And if not a DDR-type game, then really any sort of rhythm game would be a good fit for the Splatoon world. What else? Something synonymous with Splatoon's identity. Oh, shooting! Look, they shoot! Do you suppose they could try a gallery shooter, or maybe a tower defense focus game? That'd probably be a budget title. Unless they bring more smaller concepts under the same umbrella. Hey, that could work. A Splatoon party game! Splatapalooza! Sort of like a Wii Play, or even Mario Party if it's made more robust. That could be a fun way for Nintendo's Splatoon team to play around with new game concepts, while also expanding on the Splatoon brand. On the other hand, Splatoon already has a huge multiplayer component in the base series, so maybe it should focus on something more solo-oriented for a spin-off title. The party game idea would be better suited to something like Pokemon. Better than a stupid MMO, anyway. I know what you're thinking. Stop right now. Don't even say it.
Didn't your eyes used to be blue?
I dyed my hair. What else could be done? A racing game? Maybe, but I'd rather Nintendo bring back F-Zero or Diddy Kong Racing first. A fighting game? Potentially, but Splatoon is already a competitive multiplayer game, so it'd be kinda pointless. A puzzle game? Ooh, that could work. Anything to bring back the Puzzle League series, right? Yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, rhythm game is probably the best idea. But that's just my opinion, of course. What about you? Any game genre that you'd like to see Splatoon venture into? Go ahead and sound off in the comments, and like, subscribe, share, follow my social media links in the description. You know the drill. It's all in the interest of getting my channel some support. Speaking of support, it's time for... like to receive special benefits which range from getting your name in the credits of my videos to being immortalized in your very own talking sock Sona, then pledge to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month, or as much as 10, which still isn't all that much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Whoomee!